care system, referring, promoting health, and also sensitizing our communities is a very important aspect, and we don't take it for granted. We want to thank you so much for working with Spotlight as a team, and today we are excited that our one and only executive director is with us. You know, the deputy RCC, we don't take it for granted. They have left all whatever they are doing to come and sit with us, and we don't take it for granted. It's something very crucial. We want to thank you so much, and thanks people to speak to us, the two guests seated in front. Me and my colleague are coordinating, and as I said, we are comrades, okay? We also promote health in our families. So we are comrades, and we have our goal. We know that health is our focus, and I'm happy that we've got all the knowledge concerning health. And I believe our families are healthy, isn't it? Because of the knowledge that Spotlight has given us. So to me, let's clap again and thank
you for our commitment. Whenever we put a borehole into the community, it must be near a community health promoter. Last time we dug one in Acholi quarters. I hope you're near the borehole. That borehole costs 25 million. So we must always put that 25 million to the CHPs. Every place we go to, we value you. And we want to make sure that your work is what? Comfortable. We, guest of honor, sir, putting your little initiatives. I have 10 that came for a loan in my office. Some were calculating rice, some were calculating, some were doing catering, some were firewood. So we pray that fund so that others will also benefit. Secondly, people that were registered to receive chicks, little chicken, I think there are 20 people, 20 or 10.
Banja, and I'm the RCC of this area. That's what's the division. Good afternoon. It is 1 minute past midday. Yeah. I want to thank you. Let me first thank the Spotlight on Africa for the great work they are doing to this nation. Please clap for a noble job, for the noble cause. Yeah? You know, they have built hospitals. You have gone to Masanda Health Center. It is called Health Center 3, but if you go to that maternity ward, it has a theater. Courtesy of, and all the buildings and land. When you go to the school, we have Musoto Christian, where they have the other side. Namatara. I was there when they were launching that magnificent building. A very good building. And it is for IT development. For learning their computer. It is my plea that the director, these people all go and learn some computer. Because I also learned computer at my age recently. But I'm telling you, you can't do everything at that time when you are still young. There are some things that are older. But my children in primary, even the nursery kid, knows a computer. Because they are at school, they are there. But for us, when we used to study those days, they were there. Actually, you would even fear your name because you never saw a paper, that paper. But nowadays, people are doing tests, exams on paper, printed. But those days, even Mr. Okete can tell you, okay, they are there. But they are doing things. Yes, people learn to write and read on the ground. In a mango tree, and you get a charcoal something, and you start also sketching something so that you become one. So, my plea is that you go back and study. I want also to thank you for the good job you are doing. We appreciate as government. Okay? Because one, if we didn't have community health promoters like you, the name has changed. I was asking her what is community health promoters. Thank you. Before these people go or run to health centers, they have a solution with you. Isn't it? And I thank you very much that you are going there and teaching them even hygiene at home. You know, people don't learn. And learning does not stop. I am a teacher by profession, but learning does not what? Stop. Every day, one needs children to be reminded that in the morning they brush your teeth. That they bathe. Yeah? You have seen husbands and the wives quarreling. A wife can say, you can't bathe. The man does not want to go and what? You need also a reminder. But these things are true. These men know and you women here know how your husbands behave. He says, I'm tired, let me first rest. And you can't bathe because at the end of the day you may end up not what? Bathing. So, learning does not what? Stop. We continue learning, we continue engaging, we continue teaching. But I'm very humbled and appreciative that you are doing a great work. Yeah? You people, government is even looking into your plan. The president one time said, oh, it was someday, it was in Kapumiro, he said that VHTs will once get a salary. Or something to appreciate you people for the good work. And wait for it. And when the president promises, things will come to pass. You get me? So, anytime, because we mothers and to go to health centers, but they know how to swallow the medicine. They have written here 2 times 3. It is you who has to go there and inform them 2 times 3. Miracle Buviri Kumacha, Buviri. You get me? Because I don't used to search. No one will talk to the government. I saw there's a time where we went and they were teaching people how to keep cows, cattle, cleaning them, how to milk it, how to feed it. You know, all these are skills that you are learning that you wouldn't have learned. Do you know very much that when we were growing up, for us we were growing in the 80s, 80s, we were born in the late 70s and growing in the 80s there. Is there anybody who was there in the 80s? They are all young. Chairman! So, in the 80s, we had people, there's a man who was in Namusi called Musazi. You have ever heard of it? Around that where Juba Stage is. Musazi. I think you have not go to school. But these are people who learned medical practice from the seniors. These days you find all the health centers around, those who clinics, they are operated by people who were sweepers in what? In the hospital. Who were cleaners in the what? But now you people, who are not cleaners, who are not sweepers, but people who go to school, who come here and you learn, you may be doing better. And that's why they are doing well. Children, there are women, there are communities where children don't go to produce, to deliver in what? In the maternal, in the health centers. And they do delivery in the homes, in the villages. They just call on one of you to go and assist. At times it is late in the night, there is no means of transport, and you are nearby. So you go and rescue this patient. I think that is the best thing that you're doing. Isn't it? So what I was the story, what I was trying to imply is that things you may not have gone for the formal education, but they are in formal education by watching and touching. Isn't it? You see how they are injecting, you see how they are, and that is very good. I was a teacher somewhere in Kampala, Ghana, but there was a lady who was in a center, in the center. She was an old lady. I don't know whether she still lives, but she had a team. This one which they cover, these teams. It was big. It had anti-malarials, it had the Panadols, it had the So for her, she gives free of charge. Every child, every woman who is sick, they come there. She prescribes by touching, by touching, even this side, he removes the shirt and touch, and he gives you medicine, and people don't go to her. That is, it may not be good, but it is saving for your lives. Okay? Why it is not good? We need somebody to go to the hospital or to the health center and is tested. But for you see those people, the one I'm telling you, who learned from the seniors, what they will do is they just look at you and they try to see the symptoms resembling the other ones, and now they say, yes, true, it is malaria. Was there infection disease? Where is it coming from? I went to Mother Hospital, and they tested me, and they said they want to get this. CBC. You see, I even don't know that thing. CBC. And now you are telling me you have infection, you have bacteria, so many bitchy. I say, now look at this. Because we grew up not seeing these things happen. The first aid. You give the first one? Aid. That is very good. The other thing, I want to thank the director of Spotlight on Africa that he has promoted. Not only you think at that level as village, community village promoters, but I'm telling you, he has changed your life. Is that it? Look out for the director. How are there people here who are close to 70, 60, 50, 40, but they look young, strong, energetic? Because people don't know. If you have ever suffered without a job, you know what it means. When you are desperate and hopeless, I'm telling you, you will not bathe, you will not brush, you will not clean your clothes, you will not iron. You get me? Yeah. But now for you, because you have that daily work that you are going to do in the community, you wake up, you wash, you bathe, and you go. Have you seen people who stay home bathing? The whole day, up to those who bathe at night, they will bathe. The men who don't like bathing, they will not work. Yeah. But for you, at least you have kept yourself there. And actually, even moving from one house to another makes you energetic. Isn't it? It makes you energetic. And above all, you are learning skills. People don't know, but you are having a skill. Which I don't know. You are going to tell me, when somebody, when they comes from this side, this is the result. Now for you people, you know. Isn't it? How they feed the children, how those things there, you are well versed with them. Not with that. So I thought the other thing is economic empowerment.